sir. My name is Papiana Baru Tauruk. My academic number is 19010311 and I'm from Group PIA3 Seminar on Research Proposal. And in this my video, I will present my seminar on research proposal. The title is The Effect of the Use of Audiovisual Media on Increasing English Speaking Skill in 11th Grade Student of SMA Swasta Umum Sentosa in Mandogin. Chapter 1 Introduction. The background of the study. This research is to improve speaking ability using audiovisual media to the 11 students of SMA Umum Sentosa 20 and 21 until 20 and 22. The writer has conducted a classroom action research. The subject of this research were 30 students who belong to the 11th class. The tools of data collection use file note, observation, checklist, and student research the using audiovisual. Practicing them into students can improve their confidence watching, listening, imitating dialogue from audiovisual and listening, and repeating them. Student improve pronunciation. Correcting student written dialogue after performing just the meaning word in dialogue of VCD and changing the underlined word with own word with student improves using correct word and vocabulary. Also by memorizing and practicing the dialogue, student improve their fluency. Chapter 2 Literature of Review. Meaning of speaking. Speaking enables students express thoughts, ideas, and feeling in talk or conversation. Then the student need to be active to practice and exchange ideas, feeling for speaking. Meaning of audiovisual. Audiovisual is the media can display sound element and moving image which come from one source. Example of pure audiovisual or sound films, video, television, audiovisual material use sight or sound to present information, language tips, and video cassette and other audiovisual. Audiovisual involves both hearing and seeing, usually relating to the teaching aids. The types of audiovisual. Audio aids, which consist of radio, magnetic, tape recorder, and language laboratory. Visual aids, which consist of picture, card, spaceman, blackboard, whiteboard, test card, panel, board, slide projector, slide film, stripe projector, and overhead projector. Audiovisual aids, which consist of television, video, tape recorder, sound film, strip projector, sound motion projector, and VCD player. Benefits of audiovisual for teaching media. The use of audiovisual as teaching media has improved students' speaking ability through memorizing the dialogue using audiovisual and practicing them in students. See students improve their confidence. The principle of audiovisual emphasis is now laid on the use audiovisual aids in teaching because of their multifarious values, making the teaching learning process interesting and effective, but wrong use of these aids will invite adverse criticism. The advantages of using audiovisual, according to Kemp and Dayton, delivery of learning material can be made uniform. Teaching may have deserved interpretation about something, learning process becomes more attractive. Media can deliver information that can be here seen so as to describe the principle, concept, process, and procedure that are abstract and improved to be complete, become more interactive learning if selected and designed correctly can help teachers and students to communication two-way active. The amount of learning time can be reduced if used the media well, the time spent not need too much, the quality of student learning can be enhanced. Use of media makes the material more deeply and fully. The process of learning can happen anywhere at any time. Student positive attitude towards the process can be improved. Teacher role may change to a more positive and productive. With media, teacher don't need to repeat the explanation. Chapter 3 Research Methodology. The teaching context. Digital learning system, teacher and student capable on synchron oral communication, random grouping, and speech recording. Therefore, audio communication was available both among student and between the teacher and the student. And organizing in class active, the teacher could divide the whole class into groups or pair either randomly or by set rules or conduct whole class discussion based on the requirements of different texts. In addition, from the control panel, the teacher was able to supervise and monitor the student performance and record their oral responses to assign tasks or evaluation. The instrument questionnaire was delivered to the student to survey the teaching and learning effects of the student-centered teaching model. The question following for item aspect, textbook, interactive activities in the classroom, teaching methodology, and student comment about this method. And the pre-test was conducted to assess the subject's spoken English proficiency. The test consisted of 1 minute personal statement, about 1 minute for dialogues, and 3% group discussion with given topics. Effectiveness of audiovisual media on increasing English speaking skill. Items: very full score 4, helpful score 3, reasonable helpful score 2, not so helpful score 1. And the conclusion, the research was done in 3 cycles. It seemed that is the first meeting only their interest of the media that saw up. On the other hand, they still did not pay attention the use of pronunciation, correct word and fluency. Then step by step in the second meeting, the teacher looked at the progress that student made as student did not only follow the media procedure enthusiastically, but also pay attention to their confidence in speaking, pronunciation, using correct word and dialogue. And in the last meeting, students showed the great progress of the result. It gave the research significant sign that the student speaking ability has improved. It was useful to progress the teaching learning activity, especially in teaching speaking. The result of student progress could be seen in the observation checklist table that the less active student at the beginning of the research slowly show their progress. They began to correct their dialogue and perform in speaking. Okay, sir, that's all about my presentation. Thanks for your attention and see you.